Today is pickup day for the championship Navy dunk highs, and I did hit them for a personal pair at FLX. So we're going to Foot Locker to pick up my pair. I also got a pair off of sneakers, size 12. I put in 2 out of my counts out of 3, so I did hit one. I took an L on the other account, so I'm doing good there. And I did want to say that Hibbets has been doing good lately, but also they have not been getting full stock like all these FLX stores and every other store basically. So they didn't even have stock when I first got on, so I took an L on Hibbett, but everybody else did too because there was no stock. Okay, so you guys, I wanted to talk about the Jordan 5 Bluebirds. I do think that they look super sick. I haven't seen them in hand, but just by the pictures, they really do look sick, you guys. So I didn't hit on anything. I didn't hit on sneakers. I did go for the high sizing, and I know that the high sizing is limited and everybody was going for the high sizing. So, you know, I didn't have that great of a chance, but still took a chance anyways. And I just basically took L's on the Bluebird. So hopefully I'm gonna be going to Fashion Valley, and that's where the Foot Locker's at, but they also have Nike. So hopefully, fingers crossed that they have the Bluebirds there. I doubt it, but maybe. Oh, and so they didn't do a sneakers pass for the Bluebirds, but they did a sneakers pass for these Dunk High Championship Navies that I'm about to pick up right now. And the thing about it is, if you guys have noticed the sneaker pass, I told you that they added the location, so you can actually see if your location has pairs or not. My location had pairs, but this time and the very last time, for some reason, it's kind of weird on the pairs, because it looks like they have pairs and then you put in for that size and you go through the motions, but it just says fully booked. So I'm not sure what's going on, and I just kept trying, and then it, like, the sizes were like, the high sizes were there, and then they slowly started like disappearing, and then it was just like the low sizes. So I'm not sure what's going on with the sneaker pass as of lately. So I've been taking L's. Hopefully they get it fixed, or maybe if you guys have tips for me, put them in the comment box below. I'm definitely open to taking tips. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna go to Fashion Valley. We're gonna pick up these dunks. We're gonna check them out in hand. To me, they're like, they just look like every other dunk that has been coming out. They look pretty similar to the Panda highs, because I mean, that navy blue is very dark and it just looks almost black. So we're gonna definitely check it out. We're gonna check out Nike. Hopefully they got something going on. You know, I'm still gonna be building my points. Oh, that's what I wanted to say, you guys. The wifey, she took an L, and it's like her points, she has over 1 million points, and I took a dub, and I have, you know, 2.5 million points now, but there's accounts that were hitting like at 500,000. So the FLX is still messed up. It's still not guaranteed that you're gonna get a shoe, and I don't know how they're doing it. It's just crazy. It looks like, I thought they were doing like big accounts, and then the next drop would be low accounts, and then next drop would be big accounts, and then I thought it was that 1 million mark. But maybe that's still the case, that they're favoring the people that have right under that 1 million mark. So of course, let me know if you guys hit, what size and all that good stuff. Let's go pick up this pair and check them out in hand. I also wanted to mention that Champs did not get any in my area, so I know these shoes are getting pushed back on Champs. Like, everything's getting pushed back. They're not getting their full stock in. And so also Foot Action, you guys know Foot Action is not in San Diego. It's closer to LA, and they also didn't have any stock on these championship Navy dunk highs. So it's just getting crazy, you guys. So also another thing, you guys, also the same thing. It's like over and over again, late shipments. Same thing with the Bluebirds. Like, FLX had them on their app. You weren't able to put in for them. And then, well, actually, I did put in for them, but like, it never said that if you won or not, and they just got pushed back, and they're not even on the app anymore. So usually, like, they push it back to a date, and you're like, okay, they're gonna have it this date. They're not even on the calendar anymore. So I'm not sure what's going on with the Bluebirds, but I am gonna try to get one. The thing that sucks is, like, it's a woman exclusive, and the women's exclusive, it stops at size 12W. I would need a 12.5W to be a size 11. So it's like I'm right at that, like, that level that just kind of, like, you know, drops off. So for me, if they don't have extended sizing in the women's exclusives, I'm just like straight up out. So I am here a little bit early. The mall is not even opened up. It looks like Nordstrom's opened up. I might check that out and then come back to Nike, but I'm gonna try to be here right before it opens up at 11, just in case they do have something, and then we'll go downstairs to Foot Locker. Guys, they did not have the Bluebirds. They did have the prototypes. That was the first time I actually seen a prototype in hand, but that specific one had like a crazy, like weird manufacturer like crease on it. So I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna ask about those. All those that were on the table are like stuff that could be possibly be returned, so sometimes the boxes might be jacked up or whatever. And then, oh, I did see a Jordan 5 Blaze Orange. I still think those are going to be doing good. That was a size 11 on display. I'm surprised because the Blaze Orange that I've seen at like other malls, at other stores, are just like the smaller sizes, like the size 9, size 8.5. So I'm pretty surprised it was a size 11. I do have high hopes for those still. I still have high hopes for the Obsidian 13s, even though those are also sitting, and they were also sitting here. So we are going to go to Foot Locker now. Let's see what Foot Locker has, and then also pick up the Dunks. You guys, personal size 11, your traditional just orangish red box. I still don't know if it's red or orange, but I'd say it's more red than orange. All right, you guys, and I seen them, and you guys, I do think that they look cleaner in person. I thought they were gonna be like a darker navy. They're that navy blue color, but it's just, I thought it was gonna be like darker. So I thought it was gonna be kind of like a knockoff Panda, but in hand, they're actually just that navy blue color, and I really do like it. It looks like, I'm looking at the camera right now, and it does look like it is showing like true color. So hopefully you guys are able to see it. I did notice some flaws. So you guys could see some of the factory glue right about here. You guys could see it right there. So factory glue on these. When the women's Panda Highs came out, there was a lot of glue flaws, so I kind of expected this one to have it. And it's only this one. The other one is actually pretty good. So it's only a little bit on the inside of this. It's not a big deal. So I was planning on selling these, but I think I'm just gonna keep them for now. I only hit this one pair. I didn't tell you guys earlier, but I did put in for the grade school here at Foot Locker, and I got it, but I just let it go because resale wasn't going for that much, and I wasn't going to keep it for, you know, the personal or for, you know, anybody that I know. So I just went ahead and let that one go. So all I did is pick up the men's, and I told you guys the wife, she's at 1 million points, and she got an L on this shoe right here. So that is pretty cool that we were able to pick up, because I thought that they weren't going to get them. I thought they were going to get pushed back like the Bluebirds. So I'm still on the hunt for a Bluebird, not in my personal size because it's too small, but I still want to see one in hand, and then it's definitely good for resale for sure. I hope you guys enjoyed coming with me today. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I will check you guys out on the next video.